momentarily, but the competition has arrived outside. The new general manager of SmackDown, Stephanie McMahon, has arrived and wants the Raw general manager, Eric Bischoff, to be made aware. And I can't wait there. It's not over, no doubt about it. The Rock gets them on their feet again. This is a non-title match in this main event here tonight on Raw. For General Manager Eric Bischoff's maiden voyage.
And he has put together a blockbuster here tonight. This has been a great night. This has been very entertaining, to say the least. Unbelievable.
The Rock came out earlier tonight to address this capacity crowd and our worldwide television audience. He was interrupted by Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero made the challenge, and if Guerrero wins this non-title match, then Guerrero will have earned an undisputed title shot, the opportunity next week against the Great One.
Now this is huge. And Stephanie's here. What is going on?
This has been an out-of-control, chaotic night, I can tell you. And I still am trying to figure out why. Just tell me why there's any logic that why Triple H would assault Shawn Michaels in the manner that he did. Totally unprovoked. And the Rock now knocking down Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero, big speed and quickness advantage. Oh my God! Put an arm drag takedown by the Rock. And another deep arm drag takedown. The undisputed champion sticking that arm bar in deeply. The Rock with a size, strength advantage. Has the leverage advantage on this occasion with Eddie Guerrero.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to Latino Heat. At least he is trying to raise his daughters right. Those little Chavalitas of his. I mean, you don't disrespect your father by having a Scorpion King poster on your wall.
That is really disrespectful. Give me a break.
Well,
he's an egomaniac.
Your father's Latino Heat.
And they're little bitty children.
Well, they should have them on the Rock. They should have Latino Heat wallpaper.
Well, maybe a Latino Heat needs to spend some time in the woodshed, and maybe that's where he's going to go before this night is over.
Spare the rod, you'll spoil your Chavalitas. Look out!
Overhead throw on Eddie Guerrero, and Rock couldn't connect there. Guerrero.
Look at this!
Got underneath the Rock. The Rock tried to protect his head, but he still got dropped on it. And a nice suplex by Eddie Guerrero.
I know Rock's the undisputed champion, but you better not underestimate Latino Heat.
Both these men, sons of great former wrestlers, Corey Guerrero and Rocky Johnson. And now look at Eddie Guerrero, the vicious streak, stomping away at The Rock, who was involved in a hellacious triple threat match, as good as I've ever seen, just a few hours ago at Vengeance.
Those little Chavalitas won't ever put another Rock poster up.
I think I'm going to send them one, just for the hell of it. They deserve to have a Scorpion King on their wall if they want it. And The Rock is fighting back. Guerrero is fighting back. But The Rock is getting the better hand of it. But Guerrero cut him off. No momentum built for The Rock on that exchange with Guerrero's well-placed elbow right to the jaw of the undisputed champion.
So you're going to send Latino Heat's daughters the Scorpion King poster.
And maybe a stand-up for The Rock.
What do you want to get? You want to get those little Chavalitos treated like a piñata or something?
Send them a bottle of barbecue sauce and make them happy.
Oh, please.
Guerrero's got The Rock on the rope, literally. And again, for Eddie Guerrero in this non-title match, he got the trick for the front slam. Next week, if he can beat The Rock.
Well, you can tell he wants it. Look at him. He's laying the smackdown on The Rock.
As hot as it was here tonight, can you imagine what it's going to be like in Greensboro, North Carolina next week? 1 week from tonight.
Oh, look at this.
Nice drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. And quicker than a hiccup is Guerrero, keeping The Rock down and off balance. McMahon takeover by Guerrero, cinching in the rear chin lock. Guerrero keeping The Rock grounded, and even though The Rock is stronger, even though The Rock has more power, in this predicament, obviously, The Rock's power is negated. This is leverage, the reverse chin lock. Guerrero making The Rock carry some additional weight there.
It's negated by Latino Heat. Well, you got to tell The Rock when you see him later that he made a big mistake when he was comparing Latino Heat to Cheech wrong.
Come on. Fighting back. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, what a drop kick.
Yeah.
That may have taken The Rock completely out of his game there.
You think Cheech could throw a drop kick like that?
Great drop kick. Covered a near fall. A real long near fall for Eddie Guerrero on the undisputed champion. And now Guerrero, that head scissors. This is a figure 4 head scissors on The Rock. What a tremendous move and great strategy by Guerrero.
Latino Heat. Look at that haircut. Greatest mullet in America.
Well, he is.
Well, I will give Rock credit. He did come out victorious last night in Vengeance. He did win that. Probably the best triple threat match I've ever seen in my life.
No doubt that match had to take a lot out of him, as it did Kurt Angle and The Undertaker, who also be commended for their efforts in that main event. And Guerrero getting an unfair advantage here. He's got that figure four head scissors on The Rock, and behind the referee's back, you see the veteran mullet-wearing Eddie Guerrero get the unfair advantage with that shortcut.
Yeah, you look pretty good with a mullet. I can just see that long hair hanging out the back of your cowboy hat.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hey!
I'll work for
Bring it up, one!
And Guerrero in the ropes. Senior Rip Harold Hebner falling for the break. He gets one, and Guerrero quickly not letting The Rock up. Again, hammering The Rock. There's a lateral press. The hook of the arm, and got a near fall. The Rock able to kick out. I'll tell you what, that triple threat match may have taken more on The Rock, and we know The Rock is going to fight back. The Brahma Bull, the people's champion.
Here he comes.
The undisputed champion. Trying to build some momentum here. Oh, and thus far it has been just cut off by Eddie Guerrero and his ability to strategize and game plan. Great ring generalship by Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Rock, what do you think of Cheech and Chong now? You can't make fun of somebody like Latino Heat. Get away with it. You know The Rock's entertaining. He's funny and all that.
Rock, who will be in Greensboro on Raw next week, may be wrestling Eddie Guerrero there for the undisputed title. If Guerrero can get a victory here, and what a great night for Guerrero to. Rock wasn't prepared to wrestle here tonight. He just wrestled a Vengeance 24 hours ago.
Yeah. He's the undisputed champion.
And we know anything can happen in the WWE, and I think we can multiply that by 10 now that Eric Bischoff is running this broadcast.
And yeah, Eric Bischoff's running this one, and Stephanie is running SmackDown, but Stephanie's here tonight. And I hope we got cameras back there.
And she wanted Eric Bischoff to know she was here, as Guerrero now trying to put that neck of The Rock. It's almost like the same effects of a sleeper hold.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I just remembered. And Vengeance, Stephanie, remember what she said? She said that she was going to rip the heart out of Raw.
Well, I know, but I thought in the heat of battle, this was the most thing she said. I don't know what the heart of Raw is, but in any event, Stephanie is here. But back to this main event matchup. The Rock trying to fight his way back up to the vertical base, going downstairs with the right hand. This match has been Eddie Guerrero for the last few moments, and The Rock blocks the right hand, scores the rights of his own. More rights by The Rock.
Oh, here he comes.
He is rocking.
Look out!
And Guerrero is rolling right to the canvas. And now you can feel the momentum. You can feel The Rock. He's building the DDT, the lateral press, and another near fall. This time by The Rock.
Well, Latino Heat will not be defeated. I mean, he's fighting this match for his little Chavalitas at home.
Knocked down by The Rock. Lifts right back up. Guerrero on the way.
Look out, Latino Heat!
And The Rock, look out! Oh, The Rock got a counter. The counter. He's got it. The Rock set. Oh, no, it's not. A near fall.
Oh, my gosh.
What a sin-letting reversal.
Look at
The
this.
Rock bottom, and now Guerrero using the extreme disadvantage. The Rock is reeling here. Guerrero going up, and things are Rock over that top rope, driving the air out of The Rock.
I've never seen anything
Taking
like
a pressure. Guerrero to that. Rock splash time. Guerrero hits this. It's over.
There it is. This thing. He missed The Rock.
Guerrero looking for the frog splash, but he got canvas instead, and has taken the air out of Guerrero. The Rock now has the second leash on lock.
Uh-oh. Watch it, Eddie. Here you go.
And The Rock, a